June 1965. Ed White and James McDivitt are passing over Hawaii in the Gemini 4 spacecraft. They suddenly spot a metallic object with long arms protruding from it. McDivitt takes a series of pictures. Some hours later, McDivitt is on duty while his partner sleeps. He sees something strange over the Hawaiian Islands. A round object with a comet-like tail, and manages to take some movie footage. According to the official NASA transcript, McDivitt contacts NASA, quote, Gemini 4. Capcom responds, quote, how are you doing up there? McDivitt reports back, quote, fine. I just saw something else up here with me, but just as I was getting close enough to take a good picture, the sun got in the way and I lost it. The official mission audio reveals that the capsule communicator, or Capcom, acknowledges and shows interest in what McDivitt is seeing. McDivitt says, quote, stand by and let me see if I can find this thing again. Capcom responds back, quote, that's a firm. You still looking at the thing up there? McDivitt reports back, quote, no, I've lost it. It had big arms sticking out of it, it looked like. I only had it just for a minute. I got a couple of pictures with a movie camera and one with the Hasselblad, but I was in free drift before I could get the control back. I drifted and lost it. After the Gemini 4 mission concludes, McDivitt is surprised to find that NASA releases only one picture and one still frame of his footage to the public. He maintains the released picture is not what he saw and denies NASA's explanation that the object is simply a reflection on the window. McDivitt believes he may have accidentally photographed a secret defense satellite.
Well, it's flying away from the station, so we're trying to understand what exactly that is. There is an object that is flying away. Is it a big one? And we cannot see an object. Well, rotate more, rotate more.
Flight controllers and Russia talking with the spacewalkers about this object that they seem to have dropped. The team on the ground looking, trying to decide what that might be. And
December 1965. Astronauts James Lovell and Frank Borman in the Gemini 7 capsule see a UFO on their second orbit around the Earth. Gemini Control at Cape Kennedy explains it away as the final stage of their Titan rocket. But once again, official mission audio tells a different story.
Gemini 7 here, you listen on your read? Last cleared. 7, go ahead. I'll close you at 10 o'clock high. This is Houston. Say again, 7? So we have a close you at 10 o'clock high.
But Lovell, Borman's co-pilot, notes that he sees the booster rocket on his side of the craft. According to the official NASA audio transcript of the mission, Lovell says, quote, I have the booster on my side. Capcom responds, quote, what direction is it from you? Lovell reports back, quote, it's ahead of us at 2 o'clock, slowly tumbling. Later audio shows Capcom convincing Borman and Lovell that this is part of the booster rocket after all. But despite this explanation, NASA rarely addresses this or other early astronaut sightings.